Silver crashes 10% yesterday. What is going to happen the rest of the year? We're going to talk about that on this morning's Gold and Silver Update. Let's get started. Good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday. We made it to the weekend, everybody. Silver crashes once again yesterday on Friday, and we're going to talk about that on this morning's Gold and Silver Update. I want everybody to make sure they comment what they think. Is it going to go lower? Is it going to stabilize and go back to our floor that we talked about of 72 per ounce? Or even a possible government floor price of 75. Is it going to go back up? Let's talk about that. But before we get started, everybody, happy coffee. Happy Saturday. Wow, silver and gold plummeted yesterday. And we're in a buying frenzy mode right now. Silver's done great all year for the last 12 months, and so has gold, everybody. And we knew we were going to have some dips and drops and all that stuff. We talk about that all the time. But this one is a little bit shocking. Silver has stayed stable, really stable for the last 2 weeks, 3 weeks or so. It's done very well, stabilized, and then boom, the big sell-off happens, everybody. So let's get started. And once again, thank you to all of my members on our channel. Thank you to all of our viewers all over the world, everyone. Thank you all over the United States for watching this channel. Please watch it all the way through. The algorithm has really crashed a lot of channels, including mine. When you have almost 10,000 subscribers and you're only getting 1,300 views on a video, everybody, it really hurts it, but I'm sticking with it. I don't care about money. It's all about you, everybody. I'm just the quarterback. You're the team. You make it successful. We have a good time. And that's what this channel's about, right? So if you just clicked on it, just remember, you're part of a family on this channel, whether we have 10,000 views or 1,000 views, guys. It's all the views count. So and you're the team, everybody, and we love you. I just want to let you know that. So let's get started. Gold, wow, crashed yesterday to $4,328. When we did our update yesterday, we were well over 4,400 yesterday. So happy coffee to that. But it went down 146 bucks, basically, guys, and some change. Silver, woo, guys, 67.72. Now, why am I clapping? Why am I clapping? So SSC, why are you clapping, you goober? The green lights are on. Silver's down. Buy, buy, buy. Now, if silver goes down more, you're still doing good. Look, it's flattening out. It may flatten out a little bit more. We may go down a little bit more. Monday may be a recovery, but we're going to talk about what happened and in the United States that really changed things yesterday. And everybody needs to understand that silver and gold basically are traded mostly on paper. So there's tons of paper manipulation in silver and gold. So 67.72 on silver, guys, down 604. We're down about 10% on silver, everybody. And platinum is down to 1,775, down $118, and 1207 on palladium. And let me tell you about rhodium, everybody. Rhodium is at 37. No, that's dyslexia going on, everybody. That's part of my ADHD. 7,300. So we had to do a little pause there to go blow my nose. Allergies. It's pouring down rain outside, guys. It's awesome. Thank you, God, for the rain. Rhodium, guys. I did a little investigating in yesterday on rhodium, and I knew a lot of it, but rhodium is primarily a 80% industrial, everyone. So mainly in cat converters. So what is happening to rhodium? Remember when it was $30,000 an ounce, everybody? And it's crazy, crazy money. Well, the manufacturers of these big car companies decided that, hey, we got to find alternative ways to use other metals other than rhodium. It's so expensive. And so they jumped into some platinum, and platinum's used in cat converters. And they've turned to other metals to put in cat converters just because of the expense, driving the price of rhodium down, everyone. Anyway, $7,300 rhodium, everybody. So rhodium, I don't know why it's listed as a precious metal. Why copper? Why nickel is not listed up in those, but yet we got rhodium. So you tell me. Comment in the comment section. Let me know, everybody. Going to pause this just a second. Although I do have a little rhodium plated coin, which is kind of cool, but it is, to me, is not a precious metal. I don't know why it's listed in precious metals. So let's move on to Hong Kong. Let's get over that rant. Happy Saturday, everybody. Happy Saturday. Hope everybody's just hanging out, enjoying the day. Because I got a recital for my granddaughter this morning, and then we got a what do you call it? A retirement party today. So gold, 4,448 in Hong Kong, everybody. 72.65 on silver. It's holding that 72 floor price. What happened to here? Gold in Mumbai, $4,445. Love coffee. And silver at 72.81. London ended up 4,463 on gold and 72.66 on silver. And how about the United States? Biggest loser, $4,360 and 69.17 on silver. Although half the green lights are on. Huge buying opportunity this weekend. And I bought some yesterday, everybody. I did buy some collectible stuff that I wanted. And I bought some gold nuggets because I wanted some gold nuggets. Never had a gold nugget before. So I bought, I think, eight or nine gold nuggets yesterday, guys. Very, very cool. I got them right at below spot on most of it. So I'm pretty excited about that. Our gold to silver ratio, everybody, almost 64 to 1. We're at 63.91. So it's a buying opportunity both for gold and silver, everyone. Now, if it got up to 101 to 1, trust me, I'm trading my gold and buying silver. If it got down to 30 to 1 or 25 to 1, we're going to buy some gold. So right now we're buying some gold. I got a lot of pickups coming. They're just not here. I got some very, very special pickups coming that are not here yet. So we probably won't be seeing them for Super Copper Sunday, everybody. So let's move on to our base metals ending up on Friday. Copper was actually holding pretty strong at around 628, and we ended up at 619, still holding very, very strong. Still thinking copper is eventually going to be priced in ounces and priced in industrial pounds. I think it's going to be separated at some point because the minted copper is becoming extremely popular, guys. Nickel is coming up there, but it's at $8.41 this morning. Aluminum is at $1.67. It's come down, everybody. So look, over the past year, We look and we go $67 silver. Holy crap! I paid $100 for it. I paid 85. We talk about this all the time, guys. Dollar cost average your stuff, and you'll come out just fine. Hold it for a long time, you'll come out just fine. You can't worry about losing money overnight. You're not a stockbroker. You're not worried about losing overnight on your precious metals because you hold their physical metal. If you need to sell it, you might lose. If you need to sell it, you might gain. It goes both ways, everybody. So gold backs, guys, gold backs, a buying opportunity for gold backs. So if you haven't got any gold backs, guys, 24 karat gold, 868 this morning exchange rate. Happy coffee. Gold backs are also down. Gold's down. So they follow the gold market, guys. 24 karat gold. And remember, we're giving that gold back away. It's a special edition. They only made 2,500 of them, and it's number 255 of 2,500, and it's graded 67, guys. So it's an expensive gold back, a very special gold back given by Gold Back themselves when I hit 10,000 subscribers. And the way things are looking on the channel, it might be 2 months. It might be 3 months. I don't really care because I have fun doing this. I've changed, I got off my track a little bit, but I'm having fun with this. I'm not the same channel as most channels, this and all that, although my thumbnails are kind of goofy sometimes. And they are on my food channel too, guys, Silver Stacker Cooks. I'm kind of goofy on it too. We're going to be posting another Silver Stacker Cooks video tomorrow afternoon, I think. So if it's not raining. So let's move over to Shanghai in India, guys. Shanghai spot is really, really, really crashed, just like it right here in the United States, basically all over the world. Lee, Canada, where you were paying $100 an ounce, right? I got the sniffles, everybody. Here we go. 76.62 in Shanghai, and guess who still holds the top spot? That's India, guys. $83.93. And let's look at oil prices real quick. So oil did come down to $90.27 per barrel. And you're thinking, well, that should drive silver up. Well, there's some factors that happened, everybody. So yesterday, the jobs report came out, everyone. Some economic stuff popped out in the United States. We were supposed to have only added about 82,000 jobs, and we actually did 172,000 jobs, guys. So that's signaling to the country, signaling to the economy that things are going better. And as they go better, the feds think, hey, we need to raise interest rates. All right. So so far it's speculation. Interest rates haven't come up. But what does it do to the price of silver? It dumps it. It really drops it. So what happened to the dollar yesterday when all these really good economic things happened for the United States, which, guys, it's a good thing. It means that we're doing better. But you know what? We're always going to have inflation. We're always going to have problems. The dollar eventually is going to be gone, everybody. So that's why we invest, and that's why I invest in silver and gold, everybody. The dollar eventually is going to be nothing. So the dollar today, now, it went up a lot. We went over 100. So we're at 100.07, everyone, on the dollar. That really made some people scurry. So what happened? Good jobless reports, good economic reports. The dollar rockets back up, everybody. And then guess what happened? Silver and gold go down. People pull out of silver and gold. They sell it off. It was a big sell-off. It's a big paper sell-off. You don't see a lot of people selling their physical gold, but selling their paper. That's what most of this is, everybody. And so they pull out of gold and silver as a safe haven, and they invest in interest-bearing funds such as treasury bonds and stuff. And it's pretty complicated. Economics, treasury bonds, bond stocks, all that. It's really complicated. I don't know all that. If you can hear this, it is pouring down rain. Fantastic. I'm actually filming this at 4:42 this morning. I heard thunder, and I'm like, I'm going to get up and go watch the glory of God bring us rain, everybody. So fantastic. But that's what's happening right now with our silver and gold. Now everybody's got to remember one of the other things that happened with silver and gold. Remember everybody talking, including me, about, and I get a lot of my information from what I read, what I study, the deficits in silver. Well, they have changed those things and said that silver, there's going to be less of a deficit in 2026. So our deficits have changed. Instead of being really high, they have dropped considerably, everyone, the deficits in silver. So there's actually probably a little bit more silver, a lot more silver than what they were expecting, everybody. Although I think that's going to change once again. And so deficits in silver, the prices in silver go down. So, when we get, it's all supply and demand. And some other reports from the big banks, JP Morgan, all those big central banks and everything, they have changed their outlooks on silver price in 2026. Some of them sticking around $85 an ounce by the end of the year. Some of them do still have $100 an ounce by the end of the year. June is typically a very, very bad month for silver and gold. So it might be a great month for everybody to go out and buy silver. I still think it's going to happen. I still think gold and silver are going to go back up. I think they're very strong. They're still bullish. These are temporary dips and corrections, everybody. So don't get too excited about what is happening in the markets today. I'm excited that it's just going to be cheaper, that we can go buy more. Like I said, I bought more last night. I bought some the day before. I paid, $75 for per ounce. And then yesterday I paid some stuff below spot on gold. And so it's a buying opportunity if you can, even if you can buy just a little bit, everybody, go out and get you some. Go to your local coin shops. Some of the premiums, I looked at some of the premiums on some of the big bullion dealers, APMEX, JM Bullion, Money Metals, SD Bullion. The cheapest one I found on premiums was SD Bullion, guys. Pretty crazy, but they were cheaper than everybody else. They were cheaper than APMEX. They were cheaper than all the other ones from what I saw. Now, I'm not a financial advisor, everybody, but it's just from what I saw. I mean, what I looked up on the premiums on Eagles and Maple Leafs and stuff. So I would check out your bullion dealers first and see what kind of prices they have. Usually their prices are better. And you got to think about it. If you have a local coin shop, guys, you don't have to pay freight. You just go there, you buy your stuff, and voila, you have it instantly. Drive 20 minutes or wherever it might be, and you've got your stuff. You don't have to wait a week to get your bullion, and you don't have to pay freight. Now, if you buy a whole bunch, a lot of times you don't have to pay freight. But anyway, let's go back to silver and gold, everybody, and let's end this. Let's wrap this one up for this Saturday. So gold, $4,328. Silver, $67.72. Platinum, $1,775. Palladium, $1,207. And Rhodium, $7,300. We talked about that. What's happening with rhodium? It's declining dramatically industrially. So it's going way down. And our gold to silver ratio, 63.91. And once again, everybody, the dollar really changed things yesterday for silver and gold. The economic reports that came out yesterday in the United States changed things for silver and gold yesterday when people, investors, the paper pushers, as I call them, pulled out of those safe havens and went into other things, interest-bearing investments, everybody. So everybody have a fantastic Saturday. It's raining in Oklahoma. Thank God. We need it so bad in Oklahoma, everybody. Thank you, Lord, for the rain. Hey, may God bless you, my viewers, and may I thank you for what you have done for me, viewers, for watching my YouTube channel. Thank you so very much. Bless you, everybody. God bless us all. And let us concentrate on the 80% that we have and not the 20% we seek, everybody. SSC right here, Oklahoma. I'm out.